conference matchup between the Berrien Springs Shamrocks and your John Glenn Falcons. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we do ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and not welcome at IHSA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated, and please enjoy today's game. We will first start by announcing the starting lineup for the visiting Shamrocks. In batting order, batting first, number 7, Graydon Lawrence. Batting second, number 8, Matt Ferry. Batting third, number 21, Ty Robinson. Batting fourth, number 1, Larson Kibler. Batting fifth, number 22, Eli Rospierski. Batting sixth, number 31, Kellen Blasco. Batting seventh, number 14, Aiden Schoenig. Batting eighth, number 17, Gabe Clark. And batting ninth, number 13, Bronson Wiley. The Shamrocks are batting second in right field, number 4, Gavin Bowman. Batting third on the pitcher's mound, number 17, Archer Rust. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 15, Gabe Goodsell. He will be batting for the catcher, number 5, Bryce Rowan. Batting fifth at third base, number 2, Braden Benwell. Batting sixth in left field, number 20, Aaron Turnage. Batting seventh at shortstop, number 10, Drennan Nance. Batting eighth at first base, number 8, James Messer. And batting ninth at second base, number 9, AJ Kildow. Available for substitution today, number 7, Caden Lang, number 18, Tanner Trop, number 6, Colin Hamill, and number 3, Jake Dudka. The Falcons are coached by Mr. John Nadolny. At this time, we'd ask everyone to stand. Please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. The ball's in play. Leading off for the Shamrocks, number 7, Graydon Lawrence.
Welcome in here as we go. I'll be your co-commentator, Josh Regan, for tonight's game as Dusty take it away here remotely.
Yeah, Josh, should be a really good game here tonight as John Glenn and Archer Russ take the mound. That's going to be in there for strike number 1. He fouled back for strike number 2 unless he's able to grab that. And looks like it will be strike number 2.
Yeah, Lawrence with the 2 strikes quickly here after that foul ball. As Archer on the mound. And he gone.
Yeah, really nice curveball right there to finish off the batter, and that'll be the first out of the ball game.
Matt
Berrien first.
You good with that? Yeah. Okay. Because I'll let you start taking over in a second. I'll do the first name if you do something. Because I'm going to get around, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, Archer Russ misses low, so that'd be ball number 1, I believe, unless they called a strike. Yeah, I believe that's ball number 1. It's a little bit low. Outside for ball number 2. So coming into this one, Josh, was one of these teams favored, or we're going to have a good matchup? Or
I would say Glenn's just a little bit favored. I mean, Michigan baseball really isn't top near as you think of maybe basketball or on those lines. So it's going to be a 1-2-1 here as we go.
yeah, that strikes in there. Yeah, most likely a good battle here tonight. But as you said, John Glenn with a pretty stacked roster, so they might be favored by just a little bit. As that's a 2-2 count.
Now it's
The
fouled back
offside
there.
is live here for Matt Ferry. Just
missing.
outside. Yeah, there you go, Josh. Yep, just outside, just to bring the count full. Really good pitch right there. It makes some contact with that one, but that will go foul. So yeah, Josh. I mean, it's a pretty fairly a good matchup here today. Sunny skies. I mean, we're looking like we're going to have a really good ball game here today, Josh.
Absolutely, here in this beautiful field. And that's going to be a walk.
Yeah, that one just misses, Josh. I mean, it was right there, maybe a little bit low, and that will be
Number
first base
21,
runner of
Ty
the ball
Robinson.
game. As Ty Robinson steps in. And it's a ground ball. Second baseman able to get the runner at second, but unable to get the double play. So that'd be 2 outs. It'd be fielder's choice, and there'd be 2 outs here in the top of the first with the runner on.
Yeah, I mean, that's fielder's choice there as we go.
Number 1, Larson.
Yeah, Josh, and for the folks at home, I mean, the records on these teams. I believe John Glenn is 1-0, correct?
Correct.
And for the other team,
Delayed.
let's check on the runner at first, and they'll get back safely. We get a swing and a miss for strike number 1 in this at bat. And also for the folks at home, Josh, is this a JV or varsity right now?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's going to be a ball there as we go.
Yeah, ball outside. Was this JV or varsity?
This is varsity, bud. Both games will be varsity as we go. It's 2-2-2.
As that one's also outside, bring it to a 2-1 count.
Zarsher fires. Right through.
Yeah, right up the middle, and just like that with 2 runners on.
This will be the last day I kept sick of it.
Number 22, Eli Rospierski.
This way 2 stands in here as we go. There's a pinch runner there.
Courtesy runner number 11, Brady Blasco.
Sarge looks down at the catcher as we go into it. Fires.
Yeah, as Eli Rospersky takes a ball there, that one's outside. Got a 1-0 count. Runners are first and second, and that one's also outside. So Archer Russ kind of losing the batters a little bit. I believe it's a 2-0 count there, Josh. But yeah, losing the batters here a little bit. And got to pitch that one in for a strike. The count go 2-1. Pitching that one high, Josh. I mean, he had some pretty good control coming into this one, but as of late, he's been kind of missing pretty bad there, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, it's early in the year. It's kind of balancing your pitches here, and you can kind of squeeze a little bit. It's a mixture of things here for Arch.
Number 31, Kellen Blasco.
Yeah, Josh, and this Berrien Springs Shamrocks baseball team. I mean, they're a pretty decent team in their own right, and that was gonna call a foul, but yeah, I mean, just a pretty good team here coming into this one. As John Glenn, of course, 1-0 in the season, but yeah, like you said, very early in the year, so this baseball game could go either way.
Yeah, space is loaded. There is a strike there as we go. As this umpire has had a very tight strike zone so far here as we go.
Yeah, as we have a 1-2 count here, bases loaded as you said, and that one's going to get him on the outside corner. So Archer Russ finding his way out of trouble. The bases loaded, and he will leave this one scoreless after the top of the first.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Yeah, Josh, for the folks at home, is it the Glenn Falcons, or they call them the John Glenn Falcons? I think you might be muted on your end, but because people will see the website, they'll see Glenn Falcons, but I believe they do call them the John Glenn Falcons as well. I believe still muted on that end, but now we have the Berrien Springs Shamrocks taking the field as pitcher warming up here. Yeah, it's going to be Gabe Clark on the bump here today for the Shamrocks.
Or bottom of the first for the Falcons. Number 12, Mackay.
And to answer that question at home, folks, I think you could call it either way, Glenn Falcons or John Glenn Falcons. But nevertheless, it's going to be Meki Palame stepping in here for John Glenn as Clark ready to deliver his first pitch of the ball game, and that's going to be a swing and a miss.
Absolutely, as Polian swings right through that one as we go.
Yeah, it's going to be strike one here for Pulliam. That's going to be just outside, so we're going to bring the count to 1-1. And yeah, Josh, we kind of saw that, from Archer Rust in his outing in the top of the first, kind of missing outside, and I guess just kind of first inning jitters, as that one is dribbled down to the shortstop, and that's close at first base, but I believe it's going to be safe. Oh, actually, yeah, they're going to call him out, and that's going to be the first out of the ball game here. First out of the bottom of the first, I should say.
Bowman stands in here after that ground out as we go into it as Clark.
Yeah, really close play at first goes the Shamrocks' way, so we remain scoreless in this one, and that one's going to miss just high, so start this at bat with the 1-0 count.
It's going to be a ball there as we go. As Bowman knows before he needs a dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. Voiding that one, moving the count 2-0.
Yeah, Josh, that one's going to miss just inside, so we're going to go 2-0 count to Gavin Bowman. And Gavin Bowman has been an athlete for John Glenn for a while, and he's been a really good athlete at that, as he's going to watch that one go. It's going to be a 2-1 count here for Bowman. That's going to be a line shot to left field, but straight to the left fielder, so that's going to be outnumbered 2. So pretty quick work here for the Shamrocks here in the bottom of the first, Josh.
Yeah. With Russ standing in here as we go.
Number 17, Archer Rust.
Yeah, we're barely in the bottom of the first inning, but I mean, these pitchers are showing that they can hang with the best, as it's been a 0 on the scoreboard for both sides, and that's going to be a 1-0 count as that one gets away. That one's going to be good contact there to right field. It's going to drop in for a base hit there for Archer Russ. So how about doing it on the mound and doing it at the plate there, Josh?
Gabe Goodsell.
Absolutely. And a dangerous hitter here coming up with Goodsell as we go in.
Yeah, we have Gabe Goodsell, the designated hitter, and yeah, you really don't want to give this guy a good pitch, as he's known to take this one deep. It would be a throwback there to first, but that one gets away, and Russ will easily move up to second. And I mean, Josh, 2 outs and a throw over to first, and in the blink of an eye, it's a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Shamrocks coach there, I'll be just telling the young pitcher just to focus on the batter with 2 outs there. I know Russ is a speed threat since he's a 3-sport star athlete here at John Glenn as we go. But that's just a little bit inside. Just focus on the dangerous hitter. It's Clark, ball 1 here.
There's going to be a 1-0 count, and that one's going to be right in there for a strike. So we're going to have 1-1 count here. Archer Russ standing at second as Goodsell loads up. And Clark ready to deliver. And that's going to be Kirby. Yeah, Josh, that one's going to actually hit Goodsell. So, I mean, it's maybe some first inning jitters as that one gets away, and that one brings 2 runners on. As, I mean, it's looking eerily similar to the top of the first there, Josh.
Braden Benwell.
Benwell stands in here as we go.
Yeah, now we have runners at first and second. Braden Benwell, see if he can get something going. That's gonna be a fair ball, and they're actually gonna call it a foul. So, I mean, it was kind of the coach saying, "Hey, that's a fair ball, go, go, go." But the ump's gonna say, "Hey," and I've seen that one, and that is definitely a foul ball. So we are gonna have Benwell come back to the plate, and we're going to have an 0-1 count. Yeah, Josh, I mean, that was kind of right down the line, but, if any ump had, the best view at that one, it's going to have to be the home plate ump. And that's some good contact there to right field, but, again, straight to the outfielder, and the right fielder brings that one in, and that will end the threat here in the bottom of the first. So we stay scoreless after 1, and we go to the top of the second.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As we come back here in the top of the second, Archer Russ taking the mound once more. And yeah, they're in the top of the first. Archer Russ had some pretty good moments, bringing it to 2 outs. But Shamrocks, they threatened with a 2-out rally. Unfortunately, unable to get anything done. But, yeah, I mean, Josh, I think, they had the bases loaded. So it was, kind of looking like they might score there in inning number 1. And, let's just see if they can bring that over to inning number 2.
Absolutely there as we go.
Number 14, Aiden Schunik.
Yeah, as Aiden Schunik will start it off for the Shamrocks. Then we'll have Gabe Clark coming up, the pitcher for the other side, as that's a outside pitch, and we're gonna have ball number 1 here for Schunik.
Yeah, Shonik as we go.
And that one's just on the inside corner. So Archer Russ painting the corner here early, bringing it to a 1-1 count.
Yeah, painting the black in there. He was trying to get it to be a ball there, strike. That's going to be a 2 balls, 1 strike there.
Yeah. Good pitch misses just outside, bringing it to a 2-1 count. Russ with the delivery, and there is a solid hit there to second baseman, but an easy play there for the Falcons, and that will amount to a first out of the inning. And that will bring up the opposing pitcher, Gabe Clark. So these pitchers that went at it there, Josh, and in the bottom of the first, the bottom of the first, now going out in the top of the second.
Absolutely.
As that one will come in for a strike, we'll have an 0-1 count. That one misses outside, and we bring the count to 1-1.
Here, there as we go. Swinging right through that one.
Yeah, just really good high cheese, and that's going to cause a swing and miss to be a 1-2 count. And wow, what a pitch there, Josh. I mean, just curving that right in there for strike number 3.
Yeah, that 12-6 is filthy after that high eater as we go.
Yeah, and just like that, 2 down, and that will bring up Bronson Wiley up to the plate as the Shamrocks try to keep this inning going.
There's a strike there as we go.
Yeah, good pitch there by Russ. Catches outside corner.
Ooh, just missing that.
Oh, I mean,
zone
yeah,
there
that
as we
was,
go.
yeah, Josh, that was kind of a mirror pitch right there, but, it maybe just missed, so it's going to be a 1-1 count. About the same exact pitch, and it's going to bring up 2-1 here, Josh. 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Yeah, I mean, it's very tight strike zone there as we go.
And yeah, that one clearly misses as count goes 3-1 in favor of the batter.
Strike there.
Yeah.
Great bounce back pitch there from Arch.
Yeah, same pitch. Finally catches, and we'll have a 3-2 count. 2 outs. The delivery. And swing and a miss. So, yeah, Josh, that is going to be a really good pitch there by Russ. Just going back to his bread and butter and finishing off the batter. So, we remain scoreless after the top of the first, and we will go to the bottom of the second.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Welcome back, folks, as we're ready for the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Aaron Turnage for the John Glenn Falcons. As it's still Clark on the bump.
For the Falcons, number 20, Aaron Turnage.
Yeah, Turnage as we go into it. There's Clark in the second inning of work.
Now misses just outside for ball number 1.
Let's strike there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, really good pitch there. Able to paint the outside upper corner. Got to bring the count to 1-1.
Sophomore very patient here as we go. Missing the zone on that one.
Yeah, Josh is kind of the same position, but it brings it to a 2-1 count.
That ball is carrying, and the wind's going to dip that one into a great grab there.
Number 10, Drennan Nance.
Nance steps in here after a great play by the left fielder there as we go. So it's going to be outside there as we go.
Shoot.
There's 2 balls, 0 strikes here.
Yeah.
And infield base hit there as we go.
Number 8, James Messer.
As Messer stands in here. What's your thoughts, Dusty?
As that one misses outside, we have a 1-0 count here on James Messer. The throw down to second, and he's going to be safe, but just barely. I mean, Josh, that was by inches, I would say. It was a really good throw, does not get him.
Yeah, I mean, it was very high as we go into it. I mean,
Yeah, maybe
Shaq
could
would
have
have
brought
had a
that one
hard
down.
time.
Maybe could have got the out there.
James, baby!
That's going to be the gapper. That's going to be the first run of the ball game here. As an RBI. As the Falcons are all on the board as we go.
That's good. That's smart. He's the one that hit the game winner the other night.
Number 9, AJ Kildow.
Just Kildow stands in here after that Messer RBI here as we go. As Messer's had quite a good early part in his campaign, having a game winner against Rochester this week.
No.
Yeah, as Josh will take over the play-by-play, I'll do the color commentary for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Or Dusty.
What's up, dude?
Who's this?
You using this?
Number 12, Makai Pulley.
Somebody.
Is this the second game?
First, the second game.
I didn't know when we started.
It started at 5:30.
Oh, really?
We're gonna be here for a while. So, settle it, partner.
For some reason.
It's all you, Josh. You're play-by-play. I'm a color commentary.
As Pullian stands in there as we go. Clark. That ball is way out.
Go, send him.
That's going to be another run here as we go after that miscue.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, there's really no need for that throw. Once again, gets the Shamrocks in trouble, and now the Falcons out of nowhere have 3 runs to nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Just one. You want one?
As that's going to be an out there as we go. Second out of the room. The pop up.
Yeah, just got under that one. Infield fly, and that's even the second out of the inning. So I guess not 3 runs. The Falcons have 2 runs in this ball game. So 2-0 a ball game here in the bottom of the second with 2 outs.
In that tournament? Yeah, we're not playing that tournament anymore.
Yeah, these are the same guys.
Well, we wanted.
It's ball 1 here as we
wanted,
go.
and then they never
They
invited
don't
us.
got that
The
one
dude
pitcher
from
going.
Michigan State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got kind of chucked.
He did.
He kind of chucked. We
We were
hit the
pretty good.
shit out of him.
We get this.
It's 2 balls here as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, Clark, he had a pretty good bottom of the first there, but here in the bottom of the second, he's been struggling a little bit. It allows 2 runs and now a 2-0 count.
No lines, dude. It's just over the top of over the top.
Absolutely. It's a 3-0 count here as we go.
24 yards of most.
Oh, there, Dusty. In our fantasy lineup for the week here for high school sports, I am currently leading because of Sally Crust. That's
I mean, so many questions to ask there as there's a walk. Yeah, so many questions to ask there, but I mean, I don't think enough time here in this broadcast, but that's it's really good, I guess. I mean, but it's it's 1-1, so it's I probably still have a chance here today.
Well, it's the side lines.
Absolutely.
Is that where they used to?
As Rust
They
here.
were, see the dirt? They were
No,
just
no,
where the
but I
dirt.
feel like they used to be that far.
Yeah, they were pretty far back. It's just everything else is pulled forward. It's a misconception.
That's just been inside here to Rust as we go into it.
Looks like that, but you had to set those back.
That's
so you
Clark.
can get the sight lines for the stands. It's packed. Stands are packed. Stands are packed. Nobody sits on that hill anymore. Which I'm
And a stolen base
I'd
there.
rather have people on the stands here cheering for kids than sitting up at. Just just looks like it's people are here at the baseball.
Yeah, Josh, and the smart play right there, not going down to second, because that would have most likely allowed a run, going to the shortstop as the cutoff. So you're trying to force the runner to be kind of pickle.
Absolutely, as a 3-0 count here as we go.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna get the rubber mats.
What are you gonna do with that dirt? You're just gonna leave it dirt?
No, I'm gonna plant grass over it. All this is gonna get landscaped. Rock.
It's a 3-1 count here. There's 3 balls, 1 strike here. Rust.
Because if you clean this up, this will be.
Who singled in his last pair of appearance.
We're talking about skinning the whole infield and laser leveling.
And he draws a walk.
Check that mound now. Check that mound now.
I'm telling you, that's the best thing we ever did, dude. That
Yeah.
sod stuck too.
Number 15, Gabe Goodsell.
Yeah, Josh, and now
Got it.
bases loaded. You got your cleanup hitter coming up to the plate, and now this is a real threat here for the Falcons.
Absolutely is.
Circles off.
Gabe takes for strike 1 there.
How dare kid wearing number 15?
Especially that.
Yeah, really good pitch there by Clark. Able to get ahead in the count here, trying to get out of this jam.
There's a 1-1 here as we go.
Dude, they
Clark's got kind of a weird, kind of unique 3-quarter pitching stance as we go into it as a 1-1.
Did you know Penn just built $30 million field house?
Yeah.
I would throw past it like the last 2 years.
It's incredible.
Yeah, Josh, as you said, a very unique pitching stance and throwing motion as another really good strike there. I mean, 1-2 count. Maybe get out right here.
It's 3 schools.
Yeah.
It's 3 schools.
There's the 2-2 here as we go into it.
Not that many kids.
And it's into a run.
Oh my goodness.
I told you.
Yeah, Josh, and that's exactly what happened the last time Goodsell was up. You know, hit the batter, and yeah, I mean, just brings in another run. And I mean, Josh, you know, you had a 2-2 count there. You could have really got him with a strike, and instead you bring in a run.
A lot of game left.
Absolutely there.
Excuse
me, folks.
Let's go fastball change.
Yeah, and a well-needed pitchers meeting.
I don't know what you can tell him. Just throw strikes at this point. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, the tight strike zone. You know what's going to do. I mean, your fastball at this point looks like your changeup as we go into it. As we go 2 outs here with bases loaded.
Number
Yeah,
2,
Josh, I
Regan.
mean, really, what you tell him, I mean, you kind of calm him down there. You know, maybe, you know, he's a little overwhelmed with, you know, all that's going on. But, yeah, he's telling him, you know, 2 outs, you know, you just go after the batter here and you really let your defense do the work.
Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of got a weird, like, rotation on that fastball as we go into it. It's kind of a kind of side arms. And
Pop up, and this was going to be
that's going
close.
to be a good pull.
And
Just
unable to
misses
make the
that one.
grab. So, great opportunity there for the Shamrocks and not able to come up with it.
You got, yeah, you're not invited back next year.
Absolutely. It's been well here. Looking to drive one here.
That was. It's actually closer. It's closer.
Looking to probably take it to the hill. As he fouls that one off. As he's staying alive here.
Because that's what it was supposed to be. This is what it was supposed to be. When it was the Saints used to
Yeah, that one goes just foul as that other one did. And, yeah, you know, staying alive, it's a 1-2 count here.
This was set back. so they can put stands in front. But they probably ran out of money, so they just said, "I'll put the fronts up." You know,
I should probably get Mike to cut this grass down shorter.
I did.
That's going to be up the middle here.
No, like shorter than
And the shortstop just misses that. And the run's going to be
like you need a 2.5
You did do 2.5
on everything.
3 in the outfield, 2.5 on that.
No,
That's what he told me on
way
Friday.
too big of a gap.
He did that Thursday though.
Yeah,
He went to the
Try to
coach.
get
it's a really good piece of hitting there
down to 2.
for the Falcons. And that will bring in another run. So, I mean, you know, Josh, this inning has went from, you know, some damage to disastrous, as that is another hit.
as he feels that one, and that's going to ground out here as your Falcons 4-0 here in the top of the third, and this after this commercial break.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Number 7, Regan Lawrence.
As Lauren steps in here as we go. Welcome back, folks. Josh Regan on the play-by-play with Dusty Carrasco as remote color commentator for the rest of the ball game as we go. Ball one here as we go. His rest, sets, fires. Missing back-to-back pitches there, Dusty.
Yeah, Josh, and, you know, Russ has had some pretty good first 2 innings, but, yeah, starting this count with the 2-0 count. And quickly goes 3-0, Josh, so Archerus might be losing a little bit of control here as he has a cushion 4-0 lead.
There's a strike there, finding the zone there. Arch has been kind of a controlled chaos kind of first couple innings here as we go. So that one be fouled back here. On this beautiful 60-degree weather day here in John Glenn here in Reesefield. That one fouled back once again. As Lawrence staying alive here. On this full count.
Yeah, the leadoff batter, Graydon Lawrence, just battling here, 3-2 count as Archerus trying to get the first out of the inning.
That one skyrocketed, foul almost into the construction as we go into it. And he gone. Has another strikeout. Pull the lever there for Arch.
Yeah, Russ with a really good pitch there had the batter looking, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Matt Ferry.
As Perry stands in here. I wonder if he is related to the former or late Matthew Perry as we go. With the same name as we go into it at number 8. There's a 1-1. Friends fame there as we go. That one just offside the corner. Is Russ pitch you at that fastball in the mid 80s and then pull that 12-6. There's a little bit of a change up, a little bit of sink action here as we go. There's a 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And that's going to be a walk there. There, Dusty. We talked a little bit about the control issues early here for Arch.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, it's I think he's had a pretty good outing thus far, but started that first at bat kind of rusty, and now here with the walk.
Hey, no pun intended. As we go. That one ball.
Yeah, I do my best. As it's gonna miss for a 1-0 count.
That one skips in. There's 2-0 here. 2 balls, 0 strikes, 1 out. And 1 on.
Got him.
Yeah, and the check over, and that's going to be another pass ball there at first. So that's the third of the game, the first here for the Falcons. But, I mean, that's kind of how the rally started there for the Falcons.
Absolutely. There's 2 balls here as we go. There's Arch. Sets fires. And a swing and a miss. There's 21 steps in Lake Michigan as we go. That's 2 balls, 1 strike there. And a runner on second. There's Rutch. A little too much on that fastball there. Lost a little control there.
Yeah, and this Berrien Springs team is known for having rallies, here early in the game and already running in scoring position. That's going to be fouled off.
Absolutely, as Rust works back here with a full count. Now it's full. Excuse me, folks. Never mind. There's a walk. There's a late.
Yeah, it is ball 4 there, Josh. You were right, and now we have runners at first and second. So yeah, Josh. Kind of happening for both teams here in the third inning.
Absolutely. I think our boy Arch was trying to get the ABS going there as we go into it. As that's going to be ball 1.
Yeah, as Kibler comes back up to the plate, takes that ball, and Kibler, he's in the 3 spot for a reason, so, chance to do some damage here.
There's 2 balls here, Kibler. 2 on, 1 out. And a strike there.
Yeah, really good curveball, painting the top of the zone. catching the strike zone, and that'll bring the count to a 2-1.
A 2-2 count here after the failed bunt attempt.
Yeah, that one just fouled, so now we have the 2-2 count, 1 out, and yeah, I mean, here for Archer Rust, this could be the difference between a big inning and, getting out of this one.
And he gone. That's another strikeout for Rust.
Yeah, as Archer Rust, keeping composed there on the mound, finding himself in a little bit of trouble, but coming right back with a really good strike there, Josh, in the second out of the inning.
Going here.
Rospierski.
Yeah, Eli Rospierski, one of the outfielders there for the Shamrocks, stepping in and taking that strike.
There's Rust. Sets, fires. Oh, 1-1 count.
Yeah, not able to find the strike zone there, but I mean, with 2 outs, sitting somewhat comfortably there on the mound.
There's 2 balls here as we go.
How'd they get on? Hits or walks? Walks. Yeah, that's been his struggle here today.
There's 2-2 count here is.
Yeah, Josh, and much of this inning, Rust has been down, but comes right back with a critical strike, and now 1 strike away.
As that's going to be full, and the runners are going to be moving in scoring position here after the pass ball.
Yeah, and we talk about Russ losing his control and kind of lost his control there, bringing it to a full count, and now both runners in scoring position. They'll be on the move here.
And he gone as we go into the bottom of the 3rd after the Rust strikeout.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Welcome back
Number
here, folks. Here
10,
we go.
Drennen Nance.
As Nance steps into the batter's box. As Clark still on the mound here for the Shamrocks as we go. Berrien Springs. Still 4-0 ball game here in the third. As Clark looks down here, fires, and skips it in.
Yeah, Josh, we talk about Clark, and, he has allowed 4 runs in this one, but, you kind of need to get, like, as much as you can out of, this pitcher here, and they're going to keep him in here in the bottom of the third and try to keep this a 4-run ball game.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you have a doubleheader. You need to have innings out of this pitcher here as we go. That one's fouled. That's Nance right on that. As Clark sits back here. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Nance. That's just spit outside. As the Falcons fans say, a green light here for Nance. With this pitcher, probably everyone should have one as we go into it. As a 3-1 count. And that's going to be a single. There's a great play there. Just get an opportunity to get the batter out there as we go.
Yeah, that was a close play there at
Number 8,
first.
James Messer.
And get in there for a single. But, yeah, a very close play and goes the Falcons' way.
Absolutely. That Mesner stands in here as we go. And that's going to be, unfortunately, right to the second baseman.
Run forever.
But
Go through.
another error from the shortstop, allowing the runner to go second there.
Yeah, Josh, another errant throw there for the Shamrocks then allows another runner to get in there in scoring position. As we'll have a runner at second.
Absolutely.
With 1 out here.
Kildow.
Number 9, AJ Kildow.
Kildow stands in here.
Yeah, AJ Kildow, the 9 batter in this lineup. But, like I said, from top to bottom, this lineup can really hit the ball. So Kildow standing in.
Yeah, Kildow stands in, takes ball 1 with a runner on scoring position. It's an RBI paradise here for AJ as we go. Just get a ball. 2 kick balls here, AJ. As he takes that, 3-0 count here.
Yeah, and Clark losing this batter as 3-0 count here. 1 out.
And a walk once again there as we go.
Number 12, Makai Pulliam.
Pulliam stands in here as we go. As a strike there, as the umpire opening up his strike zone a little bit on that one as we go. As 1 strike, 0 balls, 1 out with a 2 on as we go. as Clark sets and has a 1-1 after a breaking pitch goes into the dirt.
Yeah, really good pitch there to come back in this count. Make it a 1-1 count.
This Polium just holds up on that high eater as we go. There's 2 balls, 1 strike here.
Yeah, Josh, and Clark's had a pretty good heater in this one. Just it's more of the control, on his end, just not able to really find the strike zone as he would want to. As that one's knocked down, and that is going to be bases loaded. As I guess they're going to get the runner at first, but have runners at second and third, 2 outs.
Yeah, fielder choice here and runners second and third here. As
Number
we
4,
go.
Gavin Bowman.
There, Josh. Another close play at first base, and finally going the Shamrocks' way as 2 outs here, and Clark really wants to put up a 0 here as he goes after this batter.
Bowman takes first. Ball 1 there as we go. And that ball is just a bit inside. There's 2 balls. Bowman knows the 4D to dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. Avoiding that to a 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 2 outs count here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and that's already the 3rd pitch that runs in. The last 2 we saw hit good sell. That's a strike.
As Bowman takes for strike 1 there, moving the count to 2-1 as we go. As Clark sets, fires, slides, and that one just happens to be in the third, 3-1.
Yeah, Josh, you're just not able to bring that one up enough as bringing it to the 3-1 count.
And that's going to be a walk as the bases are now a 70 level here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, you saw the batter. You kind of knew it as it left the pitcher's hand. He knew it was going to be a ball, so he was already on his way to first, halfway through the pitching motion.
Absolutely is. Rush here.
And Archer Russ, he's been really good on the mound there, Josh. And now bases loaded, trying to cause some more damage here for the Falcons, help himself out just a little bit more.
It's a 1-1 count here as we go. Apparently we missed the inside corner a little bit low there, I guess, as we go. 1-1, 2 outs, bases loaded. There's 2 balls here to Arch.
Yeah, Josh, there's been plenty of runners here for the Falcons in this one, and 2 times been bases loaded, and Clark is trying to get out of this one.
And he does.
Yeah, so able to get the fly out there. Clark gets out of trouble as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Here in this one.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
And we're back as a beautiful day here in Berrien Springs, Michigan.
Walkerton, Indiana, there, my friend.
Walkerton, Indiana.
Welcome back here to beautiful Walkerton, Indiana for tonight's ball game.
31, Kellen Glasgow.
As Kellen Glasgow steps in here in beautiful Reese Field.
Yeah, it really got me. I mean, I think usually the home team is on the bottom of the scoreboard as Archer Russ fires in for a strike.
Strike one there as we go. There's a 1-1 here.
So yeah, correction. A beautiful day here in Walkerton, Indiana, as John Glenn up 4-0.
Two and one here as we go. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. And a strike there on the outside quarter. Moving the count to
Yeah,
2-2.
Josh, and Josh, and Russ has been doing it the entire game, and here in the top of the fourth, he's continuing to deliver.
And that was slide.
Slice in the woods.
Well, there we go. As a little 4 action as we go. A little late, nonetheless. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as Eagle just put it away for insurance purposes as we go.
How about clear it?
Yeah, it's Kellen Blasco
Strikes now.
going to go down here for the first out of the top of the fourth. And, yeah, Josh, I mean, we've been talking about Russ the entire game, and my goodness, he's been really solid here on the mound and trying to keep this
Schoenig.
a 4-0 ball game.
Absolutely. Shernick stands in here. He takes that one just a little high. One count here.
Yeah, Josh, coming in this one, a 1-0 record there for the Falcons, 1-0-1 here for the Shamrocks. It might have been a little better game, but the Falcons, they really came out firing there in inning number 2.
Absolutely. It's still anyone's ball game, only a 4-run ball game here as we go.
When that one gets away, so another throw that just doesn't get to the first baseman there, Josh.
Absolutely. That's a hard E5 on that one as we go. Should have been scooped.
Yeah, so either way you want to paint it, error for the third baseman, error for the first baseman. It's just been trouble there on first base for both of these teams.
There's a high eater to the Clark as we go. Just start the bat. 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss there is a little early.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, it is a run on first, but Archer Russ quickly coming in with the 0-2 count, and that one gets away as well. So, I mean, maybe the runner could have got to second, but, I don't know if he saw if the ball had passed or not.
I told him just to do it with this piece of paper. And he's like, no.
Nevertheless, he'll remain at first base, and we'll have an 0-2 count here on the batter.
And a swing and a miss as we go.
Yeah, it's Gabe Clark, pitcher there for the Shamrocks, striking out. So just not really helping himself at the plate as well as on the mound. And this remains a 4-0 ball game.
Okay, there we go. As the Wasp is now down here in the press box.
As that's going to be the third out.
A nice 3-1 killing there as we go into the bottom of the fourth inning here on Regan Score Sports Network.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As I don't know if you're muted there on that side, Josh, but
I am not now as we go. Welcome back here in Walkerton as Gabe takes for strike one.
yeah, as we still have Clark on the bump, I mean, was able to put up that 0 last half of the inning, and now trying to put up another 0 here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a 1-1 there as we go.
Yeah, so Josh, I think at this point, it's going to be the Shamrocks trying to get some offense going, because I think Clark, kind of has, his part going here on the mound. As I say that one gets away.
Yeah, I mean, to a dangerous hitter. I mean, hitters count here. A strike there, going 2-2.
Yeah, Josh, and already hit good sell. The first 2 at bats. Wouldn't be surprised if accidentally did it again.
Yep, he got Bond streaming the first 2 and strikes out the third.
So finally getting good sell out there. As that's the first out of the bottom of the fourth.
Absolutely, as Benwell. Clark fires. And misses. It's one ball.
Did you look at it? Yeah. We'll get closer to in between games.
It's a 1-1 here as we go.
You should bring me a pajama this morning. You were breakfast sandwich? It's the fucking shit, is it?
That's going to be a seeing eye base hit here for
That is
Bidwell.
the best breakfast sandwich I've ever. You would never know that came out of
Yeah, as Benwell making really good contact with that one. Able to start off this inning with
and it's the 6 minutes.
single.
Dude, it's so good.
Number 20, Aaron Turnage.
As Sturridge steps in here as we go.
That's every day.
That was a great way to start my day.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, Josh, and Aaron Turns has been pretty solid at the plate here. Let's see if he can get on base once again.
No, yeah.
And a close play at first, and
What's that?
Two outs here after that fielder's choice as we go.
yeah, they call him out at first. As another close play goes the Shamrocks' way.
Number 10, Drennan Nats.
It's Nance stepping in here, trying to get an RBI here. As Nance wanted that one. Holds back, though, nonetheless. It's 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2 out. It's Clark. This temperature starting to drop a little bit here as we go.
Yeah,
That's
it takes his
gonna score, right?
time. Yeah, Josh takes his time there at shortstop, but does not make the throw as that's overthrown and brings in yet another run here for the Falcons. Now with the runner at second and a 5-run lead.
21 there, Dusty's having a rough day there at short. It's got to be at least 4 or 5
Number 8, James Messer.
air throws here as we go.
Yeah, it's Ty Robinson, not doing so hot at the plate either. And now, with a couple errors there for Robinson. And yeah, Josh, you said it, just been kind of struggling this game, to get it going, on both sides of the field.
Absolutely. You'll have some of those days as Mesner does 4 Ds of dodgeball. Dip dodge, avoids that one. The count goes to 1 ball, 0 strikes. And that ball's got to be another chance here for Robinson. And the left fielder makes the play. And we'll go into the top of the 5th after this commercial break.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Yes, welcome back, folks, as we come back for the top of the fifth. I mean, it's been all Falcons in this one as it's a 5-0 ball game. Shamrocks have had some opportunities, some runners on base, but, just not able to convert. As, not sure if you're talking or not, Josh, but you are muted.
Welcome back here as we go into it here at the top of the fifth inning as pitcher coming in and Colin Hamill as we go. Fastball around
Number 7,
mid-80s as we go.
Solid hit in there.
And no scoop on that one as we go.
Is that Archer or 6? Yep, that's Archer.
Yeah, Josh, another routine play just not able to be made. And that will allow the runner to get to second. So the Shamrocks in business here in the top of the fifth, trying to cut into this deficit.
Absolutely there as we go. Samuel, a tough start there. And a ball.
At the plate, number 8, Matt Ferry.
As Ferry stands in here.
Nobody does it right before you laughing. The ball's in the air, that's going.
That's 2 balls here, 0 strikes, 0 outs here in Ferry.
So he had the most critical moment of that. He got on base. What are you complaining about?
And a strike here.
Good pitch. Oh, wow. 14.
Samuel sets, fires. And a 3-1 count here as we go. That's another bunt attempt here as we go. There's a full count there. Very interesting, bold strategy there with runner on second. And you have a hitter's count there as we go.
This is your There's 2 hitter and we're 2 hitter and you're trying to butt. And you're down 5-0. With a runner on second. It's 5-0 with 2 innings left. What are we talking about?
There, Dusty. If there was ever a dodgeball reference there that we could use in that decision, I think that one was a perfect one. As he gone.
3 should have bunted.
Yeah, Josh, most definitely. As dipping and dodging goes the batter, but I mean, he goes down without a fight. And now, with 1 out, Josh, I mean, the runner at second looking a little less threatening.
I think that was more of a bold cotton than that one. As he gone.
Oh, my
Off
goodness.
that throw out.
What a throw there from the catcher. I mean, very brave to try and steal third, but does not amount to much as going to be out there at third, and that's going to be the 2nd out of the inning. So just as the Shamrocks were in business, now it's looking like they're out of business.
Absolutely.
I sure hope he did, because he's going to have to walk over Berrien Springs. Pitch. Oh! I didn't even to put
There's the 2 balls there as we go. Do not know where that missed. As we go, 3 balls, 0 strikes.
3-1.
Oh, 3-1 here as we go.
Sorry, that's what I was asking, I missed it too. It was on the steal. Oh, the strike.
That's 2 strikes here as we go.
Yeah, didn't quite catch it, but yeah, Colin Hamill here on the mound, and he's already 2 outs, full count here.
And a walk.
Yeah, so Colin Hamill coming in there for Archer Rust, and I mean, Josh, Archer Rust, he had, a pretty nice outing there for 4 innings, able to put a 0 on the board, and now it's Hamill trying to get the job finished and done.
Absolutely. That's a strike there, the Kidler, as we go. It's a 1-1 count.
Yeah, Josh, I think, the Falcons, they do have, a couple of really good pitchers in their bullpen, and Hamill is one of them.
Absolutely there, Dusty. He has 2 strikes, 1 ball, and 2 outs here with the 1 on.
He almost headbutted that ball. That was a strike.
And that one curved into a strike, but the hitter went ducking on that one as we go. 2-2 here as we go. And that's going to be.
And one more try there for the third baseman. How about it, Josh? A clean out there at first base.
Absolutely. And we go in the bottom of the 5th. Here, sponsored by Tolmen Financial, Friedman Associates, and Davis.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
And we're back for the bottom of the 5th as it's the Falcons up 5-0, and looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound there for the Shamrocks. As I believe now it's going to be Matt Ferry there on the bump for the Shamrocks.
Now batting number 6, Colin Hamill.
As Hamill stands in here as we go.
Yeah, Colin Hamill, did a really good job there, Josh, in the top of the 5th, and now trying to start up the bottom of the 5th with fireworks.
That's strike one there as we go.
It's a blast from the past.
That's 8 for the Shamrocks. What's it in the dirt there? A little pitching change there, Dusty.
That's a good ball. That's a great ball. Great bunt. Good shot.
And Hamill with a nice little bunt hit here to start us off.
Yeah, it's very not able to handle that one. How about Colin Hamill getting a hit there, Josh?
Absolutely.
Number 12, Mackay Pullers.
Let's pull in step in here.
Yeah, that one may be scored as an error, but nevertheless, it's Colin Hamill getting on base here for the Falcons.
But that ball is cranked as we
What a
go.
shot.
Where was that?
And nice
Yeah.
catch over the shoulder as we go.
Kind of blown out a little bit. He pieced that.
Yeah, the hardest hit of the game is going to be robbed there by the center fielder, as that will be the first out of the inning.
Number 4, Gavin Bowman.
As Gavin Bowman steps in here, I just wonder if the wind took that one a little bit back.
Yeah, Josh, it might as well have, because, yeah, the center fielder snags that one.
Still a base there as we go.
What shoulder did he hurt his right shoulder? Or his left shoulder? His right can pitch. Hey, let's use your brains here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's a joke?
Just been inside. There's 2 balls to Bowman.
I think we win, I swear.
3 balls, 0 strikes. 1 out.
Yeah, Josh is Matt Fair, coming into this inning and just not able to find the strike zone here at this for this at bat.
Strike there as we go.
The Snoopers go between games. This is a Saturday game.
Well, it's all set up out there.
Well, I'm not doing these night double headers on
No.
until 11 o'clock.
I got lights.
That don't matter. I know he ain't got nothing to do, but I got.
And once again, as soon as that left Barry's hand, the batter knew it was going to be a ball. He was
Number 17,
already on his
Archer
way to
West.
first. So now runners on first and second with only 1 out and a chance for the Falcons to do some more damage.
Absolutely, yes. Arch takes that one for ball 1.
I'm gonna have a great night tonight. I'm gonna have a great night tonight. I'm gonna wake up at 7.
Yes, Archerus remains in the ball game.
Get your throat up, son.
Now trying to get something done here at the plate.
That's down.
That's going to drop. Wow.
I thought it was in. I thought that was in.
That was it. As a
Yeah,
1-1
Josh,
hit.
they're right on the line, and this was just out of play.
That's crazy.
So it will go 1-1 count here with 1 out. Archerus with another opportunity.
There should have been some RBIs, but nonetheless, that's runners on first and second.
Oh, I need it.
And a strike there as we go.
I do think the ump has a better angle at that. It could have been in, but most likely out of play there. As that one's high for a ball, it goes 2-2.
2-2. I love your positivity on that with the ump, but that was horrible. As we go 2-2. As a full count as we go into it. As runners on first and second.
Yeah, only if we had a replay to really settle that one. I mean, it was really close. It could have went either way.
Absolutely. It's a walk nonetheless there as bases are loaded.
Number 15, Gabe Goodsell.
Goodsell steps in here.
Good, so finally makes some contact, but that one's going to be caught there by the right fielder.
That's going to be a sac fly there as we go.
That's classic number 15. Just real
RBI machine.
He holds it. Strangles it.
Number 2, Regan Denwell.
Benwell steps in here as we go.
Way too much.
Let's ball one here as we go. There's 2 balls here. Here's count here to Benwell. What's your thoughts there, Dusty, on how this pitcher can get back into this plate appearance as we go?
Yeah, I mean, Fair, he hasn't had the best outing here in the bottom of the 5th, but he can come back here and does not. So I mean, 3 pitches for balls, and you miss there. You get a bases loaded, and yeah, Josh. I mean, he's kind of loses control here.
Number 20, Aaron Turnage.
As Turnage steps in here as we go. As a balk here as we go.
Yeah, as it goes from bad to worse here for Matt Ferry. As 7th run of the ball game here for the Falcons, and I mean, they definitely have opportunity to do some more damage here.
Absolutely. With a home run here, Turnage has a chance to end the ball game. First of the doubleheader as we go.
Let's go, Dren. Get the ball.
Yeah, Josh, it could be a walk-off, as you said, 10 runs in 5 innings, and that could do it after 5.
Absolutely, and then we'll be back here for the second game as well as we go into it.
Then
And
it's a
gonna
grounder.
continue here in the first, as that's going to be a ground out to the second baseman, and we'll go back to the top of the 6th right after these messages.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Welcome back here to RCSPN TV as we go into.
Now batting number 22, Eli Rosbierski.
As Rosbierski stands in here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and Raspersky, hasn't really been a factor here for the Shamrocks as takes that one for ball one.
There's a 1-1 here as we go. Yeah, I mean, this pitching staff's pretty much holding the Shamrocks to non-factors as we go. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Other than that, first couple innings that were kind of Jekyll-eyed with Arch, with walks and
Yeah, Josh, you had a little bit of trouble there in that inning where, it was, bases loaded. But, really other than that, it's been a combination of Rust and Hamill just kind of getting the job done.
absolutely. Rosinski, you definitely saw he wanted that last one as he started kind of getting the bat head out there, but pulled it back. That one's going to be a walk.
Yeah, so starting off the top of the 6th with a walk. And, I mean, if you had any glimmer of hope here for the Shamrocks, that is going to be it. That one fouled back for strike number 1.
Absolutely. So 1-1 here as we go.
I'm really going 3 sandwiches. Whether they're yours or not. Order for Eric. Let me see your ID. Are you Eric? Yes. Where's your social security? Says you're athletic.
That one inside, making a 2-1 count.
Are you wearing a camo shirt then? Just balk? No.
It looks like we have a balk here, Josh.
Just stepped on steel.
Or actually, yeah. Wait, what exactly happened there, Josh?
Runner with a nice little stroll there as we go. Almost gets picked off. Yeah, you're swinging a miss.
Dude, that bullpen is atrocious. Oh, it's
Not even a bullpen. It's an anthill with
a lump of dirt. With a piece of rubber sticking out of it.
There's a 2-2 count here as we go with 0 out. Runner on. There's a full count there as we go. Good chase pitch.
It starts on the right corner there. Never swing. No. Charge.
As he stays alive in there as we go.
Is it 7:35? Oh no!
Way over the head as we go.
Just doesn't need to be that long. Just it's the Yuri trophy. Air trophy. Silver.
The ball 1 there as we go. And a swing and a miss as he swings out in Lake Michigan for that strike as we go into it 1-1.
Yeah, Josh, and now runners at the corner, no outs. This might be the best opportunity here for the Shamrocks in this one.
Doesn't even technically.
Absolutely there, Dusty. As a 1-1. As a bunt attempt here. And strike.
It's a strategy comp. You get some members of that.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And he go.
Yeah, really good pitch there by Hamill. We'll get the batter and finally get the first out here in the top of the sixth.
It's 1 out with runners in scoring position as we go. As a great sacrifice.
Yeah, beautiful bunt there, and of course he has to sack the bunt for a reason. So finally the Shamrocks get on the board here.
Yeah, that's a great suicide squeeze there as we go.
Number 13, Bronson Wiley.
Strike there as to go. It's a 1-1 count. It's 2 strikes. After that foul ball as we go. 1 ball. It's 2-2 here as we go.
Yeah, 2-2 count here, Josh. 2 outs. Could be the final pitch of the inning.
So that's going to be full there as we go. And another run scores there as we go.
Yeah, Josh. Hamill, he really just needed to go at the batter there, and instead, has a pitch that gets away and swing and a miss, but able to get to first. And yeah, now the Shamrocks have 2 on the board. And another error keeps the inning going.
Absolutely.
Number 8, Matt Ferry.
This Ferry stands in here.
So the Shamrocks really trying to fight back in this one here in the top of the 6th.
Absolutely. Strike there as we go. One count here is the Ferry. So
really good piece of hitting there. Goes to left field, brings in a run.
It's an RBI there, Ferry.
Yeah, really good hit right there for Ferry, and that would bring in another run. So 2-out rally here for the Shamrocks brings this score line to 7-3.
So that one's fouled back as we go.
Yes, we should. That, whatever that flip was. Yeah, that was. Pitch. Flip. Half ball.
2 strikes here as we go. It's sole base there. And he gone as we go. Robinson sit down here.
2 runs, too late. It's no, it's like 10 minutes. You gotta walk you.
7 to
Yeah,
3.
really good pitch there. Able to bring the inning to a stop as Shamrocks get 3, as we will go to the bottom of the 6th.
Friedman and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Falcons number 10, Brennan Nance.
Nance steps in here as new pitcher Robinson comes in. So that's going to be ball 1 here in Nance. That's foul back there as we go. It's Nance. Right on that. And swinging this as Robinson drops the hat. That almost went into and over the net here as we go. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, as a new pitcher, Ty Robinson, able to make pretty quick work of the first batter here in the bottom of the sixth.
His pitch hitter Trot steps here as we go. Sorry, folks, as I am battling a little bit of a cold here as we go.
Yeah, it's Tanner Trot trying to get something going here for the Falcons.
There's ball one here to Trot. Yeah. Just Coke. There's 2 balls there as we go. It's a 1-1 here as we go. There's Trot. As we take a second here for that loose ball as we go. It's 3-1 here as we go.
Yeah, 3-1 count here, Josh. And, Shamrocks have cut into this lead, so it's now down to 4, 7-3 ball game. And, Robinson's really going to have to, keep this 7-3 ball game if the Shamrocks are going to have any chance in this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to shut down these Falcons hitters, as that's going to be a base hit there. As a seeing eye signal there for Trot.
Yeah, really good piece of hitting there to the right side of the field. And that will put a runner on first here for the Falcons with 1 down.
Absolutely. As number 6 steps in here.
Number 6, Colin Hamill.
Thank you. As 1 out here as we go. As a strike there, called. As he pulls it away there, trying to butt here.
Yeah, it's Bryce Braun trying to get the bunt there. Unsuccessful.
And gets one down there. A great bunt there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And everyone's safe.
Colin Hamill.
Stay. Nice. Good shit. Nice job, too. Yes.
Hey, that butt worked amazingly there as we go into it. As runners on the corners here.
Number 12, Mackay Pulley.
Yeah,
For
Colin
almost
Hamill
dangerous
with
hitters.
a really good bunt there. Now brings runners at the corners. With the leadoff hitter Pullum here at the plate.
Absolutely. Pulling stands in here. Looking for something to drive, for some insurance runs. That ball is just a bit in the catcher's mitt. Oh, yeah, got it.
What a catch.
What a catch.
What a catch.
Honestly, Dusty, I think that's the first time all week we caught a play there as we go because we barely caught it at Chesterton and then we missed one earlier today.
Yeah, how about a Sports Center top 10?
Absolutely, it's Bowman. Trying to make his own here, trying to get into that gap as Bowman hits it in the gap. It's almost as big as the Masters as we go. As fast as he is as we go.
Yeah, going back to that catch, I mean, how about the extension on that one? But, I mean, that does bring us 2 outs, so Shamrocks trying to get out of this one without any damage done.
It's ball 1 there as we go. There's 2 balls here quickly. Runners in the corners.
Yeah, it looks like catcher wants to talk to Robinson here.
Absolutely. It's 3 balls. 0 strikes here.
Yeah, it's not really sure why, but there's it looks like a lot of pixels there on the camera there, Josh.
I don't know there, Dusty. Maybe it's on your end because it's been pretty steady scream here as we go. Maybe refresh it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have really good internet, so I mean.
That's 3 balls, 0 strikes here, and a stolen base there, Dusty.
Yeah, now runners at second and third here for the Falcons, trying to add to this lead.
That's gonna be a walk.
Number 17, Archer Rust.
Archer Russ stands in here as we go. A strike there on the outside corner.
Yeah, so I did refresh, and it still kind of looked like that. I mean, I think it's the fence, but play on.
Yeah, that's going to be a couple runs there after it goes through. That's Rust.
Number 15, Gabe Goodson.
Yeah, it's Archer Russ bringing in 2 more runs here for the Falcons, and well-needed insurance here for John Glenn.
Absolutely.
And yeah, Josh, I think it's when you zoom out. So when you zoom in, it's a little better picture. Oh, there we go, cleared up.
Absolutely. There we go. 1 strike. That's going to be a base hit.
Yeah, really good piece of hitting there. Bring in at least 2.
Yeah, a little Sully there from him.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah, able to clear the bases and bring this to 11-3 ball game. So still a chance to walk it off here with a home run.
Absolutely. Stakes for a ball there is the thing. That one's fouled away.
Yes, it does have the house. Ping. It's the first bonk for the house. First bonk.
House bonk. Call it it's a house. It's a doctor.
That one hits the second baseman, not able to handle it. Now we'll have runners at the corner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a meeting here on the mound as Robinson got himself into some trouble, bringing us to 11-3 ball game. And we're going to have a pitching change.
Yes, we are.
Number 7, Caden Lane.
Lane here, pitch hit as we go into it. Runners on the corners. 33 in the game there for the Shamrocks. Another balk here as we go.
12-3.
It's 12-3 here as Hillebrand balks there as we go. As there was no lucky charms on that as we go. Lang takes ball one there as we go.
Yeah. I feel like I'd wear a softball.
Softball mask.
Like you did.
I did that.
There's a stole base there as we go. There's 2 balls, 0 strikes.
Jesus runs so
There we go.
Can't wait half it. You know what you said? You said Mahomes was next pitch.
It's a 3-0 count here as we go. 0 balls.
Goes in a half inning. It's 10 after 5, right?
3 strike.
It's 10 after 5. Yeah. We're home. We're not up 10 yet. If we score. That's what I'm saying. We would have to play another half inning at the top of the 7th. If we didn't score 10. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We would still have to wait another half inning. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you understand baseball?
Oh my.
What's your thoughts
Number
there,
10,
Dusty?
Brennan Nance.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, new pitcher in. It's the runners at the corners. 12-3 ball game, and base hit here could end it.
6 inning. 23. Gotta open up here.
Strike 1 there as we go. Nance.
Oh.
Gets hit there as we go.
Yeah, now even a walk can end this ball game. Here, Josh.
Yeah, bases are loaded there after that hits Bassman as
18.
Number
Stroop.
18, Tanner Troop.
Stroop has a very good chance here for an RBI. With the bases loaded here, RBI paradise as we go. 2 outs. 2 balls.
Yeah, Josh, and even a walk here would be an RBI walk off, and that's three balls right there.
Absolutely.
This is one more ball.
Your ticket, sir.
Ball.
And that's going to walk in a run.
And that'll do it.
That will be game
And that
there as we
concludes game
go.
1 of tonight's doubleheader. Falcons take game 1, 13 to 3.
And it's a 10-run
We'll take a
roll
brief break
walk-off
here.
here in the bottom of the 6th.
Concession
That
stand is open.
Falcons
We'll
take care
a
of
brief
business
break
here at
before
home
we
in
start
game number
2 of today's
1.
doubleheader.
Absolutely. And another 10 minutes, we'll be in a different link here on Regan Score Sports Network for the second game of today. But, Dusty, who got the
This team drops dead.
Freeman Associates player of the game tonight?
Ooh, I mean, it's kind of hard to say, but a lot of people, they go with pitchers, right? Because they do most of the work. But I mean, Archer Russ here today, he did so much. So it kind of is a cliche, but I'm gonna go with Archer Russ because he was, I would say, the best player here on the field here today.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that.
Well, thank y'all for watching game number 1 as the Falcons take it 13-3, and we'll be back with game number 2